Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. It's going down. This is Rasslin Rage. We'll do it now. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade.
And now it's time for Rasslin Rage with your host, Cody Fleming.
Hey! Thank you for joining us on the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel. I am, in fact, the man with the plan. They call me the boss man. That is correct. I am Cody Fleming.
And I am the happiest of Harper, the leader of the whiteboard army. Big Cream himself, the 5-star flavor general, Josh Harper. It was the return of XICW's Proving Ground on Sunday in Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit.
Detroit.
Some crazy things to talk about that went down in Detroit. Let me remind you first to smash that thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. That's, the thing you got to do if you want to be all about the Rasslin Rage, where you can find out all the cool things about Michigan indie wrestling. Rasslin Rage, Michigan Independent Weekly, Indie Idol, the awards, all that stuff is brought to you by our wonderful sponsors like
Grizzly Pro Wrestling,
PKSA Karate Port Huron,
American Wrestling Experience,
Kaos Wrestling Organization,
Davison Sarai,
and For Us Wrestling. You can
Make sure you like all their stuff, like all our stuff, and get ready to hear about our favorite stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, we will be right back with the results from XICW Proving Ground Season 8, Episode 5. Right after this.
It's time to talk about Michigan Independent Wrestling. Tune into the channel, check your internet connection. Cody, Danny, Josh, they're the best at breaking down the matches into each and every segment. Michigan Independent Wrestling. Tune into the channel, check your internet connection. Cody, Danny, Josh, they're the best at breaking down the matches into each and every segment.
And we're back.
We are back, and on Sunday, March 19th, Cody and Danny made the trip to the motherland. For you uneducated people, that's XICW Proving Ground.
That is right. Jonte Keith opened up the show, cutting a promo, and then had a match against RC3, who was accompanied by one of my homeboys, one of my buddies, the Guru. Unfortunately for RC3, it was Jonte getting the big win over RC3 in the big opener.
That's not fair. RC3, Jonte Keith, he was rested up. He was good. He was hyped to come back at 100%. You could have put Jonte Keith against DBA. He still would have won. Going in a battle of the darkness versus the darker darkness, it was the demon from hell, Moloch, taking on the Soul Taker. And even if you don't have a soul, it still don't matter. Soul Taker got the win.
Yes. Next up, the Dread King Logan, my personal motherfucking homeboy, took on a big sumbitch named Drew Skills. That motherfucker was big. Holy shit. Wow, big dude. But
we talking big tall, we talking big brick shit house.
Tall and shit house.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, just big. Like, if you see him, you know what I'm saying. You'd be like, this motherfucker is big. You've seen him before, I bet. And if you've seen him, his picture, you'd be like, oh, yeah, I remember him. Because he's been to XI a couple times. But yeah, Dread King Logan with the win over Drew Skills.
In a fight for your spot match, it was Xander Bennett taking on Tiger!
Tiger!
And as he would say, Tiger, 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 Tiger.
You shouldn't talk like that, Josh.
Hey, if your mom didn't like it, she wouldn't do it.
Oh, 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 oh. You are.
Tiger got the win.
He got the win, but Xander got the points.
Ooh,
So
okay.
Xander is your next competitor in the next season. The rookie, a rookie, will be in season 9 of XICW Proving Ground. Oh, then it was the Wrestling with a Vet match, which is Proving Ground, the moniker of it. You know, what makes Proving Ground what it is. It was supposed to be a semifinal 3-way match, right? 3 tag teams against each other. Unfortunately, as it is for Proving Ground rules, if one of the team members or team does not show up, they are automatically eliminated from the competition. Forever Young was there. Mr. 401k Mark Ross, on the other hand, was not. Therefore, they were eliminated from the from the competition. Now, one would think that because they're not there and you still have these teams, you're going to have a semifinal. No, that's not what happened. They had a match. They still had the match. They still scored the match. The winner by pinfall, all right, was Orion and Gray. The winner by points was Dre and Marcus.
Okay.
The winner by points was able to choose the match for the final. For the first time ever, Proving Ground will be settled in singles matches. Rookie versus rookie, vet versus vet. Both matches will be scored, and the vet and rookie scores will be combined together, and the team with the highest score will win.
Okay.
Now, available now right here on the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel is After Proving Ground with interviews with Dre Jacobs, his rookie Marcus Porter, Aaron Orion, and Jimmy Gray. Check that out. Hosted by me, Summer Rawson, and Jeremiah Goldmain. Find out more about that. Over to you, Josh.
I want to talk about your After Proving Ground stuff, Cody. There's a little curse that has been picked up on your After Proving Grounds. One of your co-hosts on After Proving Grounds, every time she says, "This is my pick," what happens?
I don't remember ever saying that the 401 was her pick.
Last episode, she said 401k was her pick.
The last episode was Jeremiah by himself.
Well, last episode she was in.
Okay. All right. Well,
Who got eliminated?
You know who she said was her pick this time?
Who'd she pick?
Dre Jacobs.
If they don't win, we're going to have to tie her up. I'm sorry.
I am so making that into a short.
It's what has to happen. She
thinking,
has too much power. She has more power than you do of eating chicken with LaDon Sanders.
This is true. Yeah. This is true. All right, man. Hit it.
In a match for the lightweight championship, it was a 3-way dance as KJ Reynolds took on Kyler Coleman and Jason Hotch. Woo! When it was all said and done, Kyler Coleman walked in with that belt and walked No. Tyler Colby wasn't there?
He won. I'm just shaking my head because he sucks.
I mean, if you have an XICW belt around you, you can't suck too much.
He sucks.
Hey,
Boo.
what happens at a truck stop bathroom stays in a truck stop bathroom. Inside the ring, he's an amazing wrestler.
Boo. And that's the same way that I did it through the entire match. Anyways, your United States champion, LJ Lawrence, and his former rookie from this season had their match because they were the last eliminated. This is tradition. They had their match. It was Brutus Atwell versus LJ Lawrence, and it just so happens that he put the United States Championship on the line. But Brutus Atwell just, I don't know, he wasn't swampy enough, didn't have enough fungi in the foot to get it done. And LJ Lawrence is still your champion.
Still. The Perminator Sam Beal took on the 7-Mile Destroyer Isaiah Bronner, with Isaiah Bronner being able to destroy Sam Beal and get that win.
Now, so the thing of the night is, the theme is Jamie Cox's last match. He's done wrestling now. He's done. He's not going to wrestle anymore. Okay? All these matches were made by him, to my understanding. These are things that he wanted to see. But so we had the Monroes, okay? We had, or representing the Monroe dynasty, Caden and MM3. And then we had fucking DBA and Jamie Cox. And then you had 4 members of DTA. Adam Wick, Aaron Orion, Tommy Vendetta, and Jack Price. Okay? A lot of back and forth, a lot of craziness. And in a match like this, dude, you're going to have to be on your best to get over, because the Fun Lemon Criminals are going to do whatever they have to, or the Monroes, or whatever you want to call them, are going to do what they got to get the job done. And
right.
They just so happen Adam Wick is not, I don't think Adam Wick was liked by anybody in that ring that night, because chants were initiated by both sides. Fuck Adam Wick. And it was encouraged by DTA. It was also encouraged by all the other teams. So, and the crowd was very enthusiastic about it as well. And I can neither confirm nor deny if I was in on those chants or perhaps helped start those chants. I can't do that. I cannot disclose that information. But it was in fact Jamie Cox's last match. The Monroes get the win. It is Danny's fault. Danny's not here. It's Danny's fault. Anytime Danny's not here, it's Danny's fault. From here on in, I hereby decree. This is the rules. This is the way. And I just have to say, great send-off for Jamie Cox. It was a good time. Great night. And looking forward to the final, which is now, we don't know, is up in the air now, or we'll see where we're going. Hopefully. So
this season's gone to a few places.
Yeah, well, last season was probably pretty crazy too because of COVID. So, but good times. Don't forget to check out After Proving Ground. That is available here on the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel. That's with me, Summer Rawson, and Jeremiah Goldmain. It's got it's got the interviews of both teams that are in the final for Proving Ground. So check that out. Make sure that you follow our sponsors. Their information is available down in the description. American Wrestling Experience, For Us Wrestling, Grizzly Pro Wrestling, PKSA Karate Port Huron, Kaos Wrestling Organization, and Davison Sarai. along with their social media. Our social media is down there, not our personal, but the Rasslin Rage, MIDub, all that wonderful stuff is down there. And then also, don't forget to smash the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified when we go live or when Indie Idol promos or whatever goes up right here, because right now is an interesting time on the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel because there is so much going on. Yes.
It is always an interesting time on the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel because there's always so much going on. And you know how you keep up to date with everything that's going on R2YouTube.com?
How? Click the bell. Okay. All right. Well, click the bell, like Josh said, or else he'll come to your house and probably not beat you up. All right. So
I will come to your house and I'll move all of your furniture by 1 inch. That's not enough for you to notice, but it is enough for you to bang your toes on when you go to the bathroom in the middle of the night.
You're hilarious, dude. All right. Thank you to everybody for watching us. We appreciate all of you. Make sure to, I'm hoping we come back tomorrow and give you the information you need to attend, but we'll see how it goes. You just never know in the world of life anymore. Yeah. All right. So thank you, everybody. We are out of here. Peace out.
This is Rasslin Rage. Do it now. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade.